dramatic day would end with dramatic results. Moses Lumala in lead, 53 minutes, 19 seconds, 25 seconds quicker than Riyaz, who would be second placed. Muhangi would be nearly 2 minutes behind Riyaz on time by the end of the day, beating Sekiwunga by only 54 seconds. 11 seconds behind would be Omar Mayanja driving the Lancer, able to just Mangard, just over 2 minutes behind everything, took mode to fight another 33 kilometers very competitively to the finish. But Sekiwunga's car was already taking a lot of water. He had a hole on the radiator. Things were not good for Omar. Omar Mayanja's shock had broken in the stage, and they had to repair it within the given time. But bad luck awaited them, as the shock they had just put in was already leaking. They had replaced it in the 20 minutes. As backmarkers moved in the service pack, 4 runners were moving out to do the final stage in a direction. That would be the 9th stage. Leading on road would be Lumala, followed by Riyaz Kulje and Muhangi in the 3rd place. Quicker on the main run, Muhangi would be 17 seconds behind Riyaz, and Wakataka 10-11. Mayanja would be 5 seconds slower than Wakataka, while William Blake would be nearly 1 minute down on Mayanja's time. Isa Numba was 13, Sanya beating Jamil for the first time at 14:18 to finish in the top 10. Jamil Sekiwunga would be slowest on the stage. A few more steady action from the 9th stage before we move in to the 10th. He fires there. Than the fire you have ever seen. Muhangi stretches action to the limits. Sekiwunga giving us something as deadly. Omar Mayanja's Mitsubishi Evo 3. Not very interesting, running on a broken shock. Wakataka's WBS. Give us some action. Oh, the tire doesn't seem to be in its best condition though. Wakataka sets, fires up, and takes it. Again, the fight had gone to the wire. Riyaz and Lumala would intensify their battle for this rally. Lumala would beat Riyaz by just a mere 0.6 of a second to finish 6:8:46.3. Riyaz would be second. Charles Muhangi would be relegated to 3rd position, more than 15 seconds behind them, actually 21 seconds behind Riyaz's time. And it would be once again reintroduced on the same ground but running in opposite direction. The fight between Jamil and Rakataka would be in favor of Jamil, 2 seconds quicker than Rakataka on the stage. Now, let's put our drivers under the acid test of the mark time. Sekiwunga would be 5th quickest, but nearly 1.5 minutes behind the winning time of Moses Lumala on the stage. Battle between men. who are not so evil would be between Jamil and Omar and would settle in favor of Senyonjo, who would be 26 seconds quicker than Omar on the stage. Taking the edge 4 seconds quicker than Jamil Senyonjo on this 8th stage. Blake being tragically 44 seconds behind Rakataka's time on the stage and almost being tossed out of the class. There would be Isanumba would be 12:09. That's by 2 seconds on the stage with the 5. Here, Moses Lumala would set the base pace of the whole event, averaging 81.3 kph to do the stage in 80 minutes 7 seconds, cutting 1 minute and 30 seconds on his day one's slowest time. Going down to the wire. Lumala was now in a runner win and Riyaz could not do much. He would only average 73.4 on this final stage and losing a fight to a more powerful GT4 of seconds slower on Riyaz's time through the 11-kilometer stage. Moses Lumala. Muhangi's fight had been reduced to nothing as he went the wrong way on the stage. He would clock 8 minutes 41 at point 1 as the rally closed to the end. Ponsiano Wakataka was 9.8. Wakataka would be 9.38 on the stage. Omar Mayanja would be fourth quickest, 9.54, 3 seconds quicker than Jamil Senyonjo in another Lancer. And Omar Mayanja giving us some bit of action towards the end to excite the public, perhaps his wife too, his co-driver. As we finished, we made of this rally. Moses Lumala was even pressing harder his guys to win at any cost, beating his biggest. Moses Lumala was proving that he was the toughest there is. He would beat Riyaz by his rival Riyaz by 22 seconds and setting the record for the event. 22 seconds. Charles Muhangi on the other side lost it to Riyaz by a mere 2 seconds on this one. .837 would be his time through the stage. He would in turn be beaten by Riyaz by a mere 2 seconds at the end. Jamil Senyonjo took it too hard on the car. 20 minutes 33 seconds would be the time through the stage. Return Senyonjo would be slowest on the stage. 20 minutes 33 seconds with a burst tire at the end of the stage with a broken wheel. Omar will be in Rakataka Ponciano, sponsored by WPS and driving a Subaru. He will be 6 seconds slower than Jamil on the stage, but fully in control. The attacker would be 9 minutes 29 seconds. His biggest rival, Jamil Senyonjo, he jumps very high, loses control, overshoots, loses very valuable time, he reverses, and still manages to beat Rakataka by 6 seconds. Behind him would be William Blake driving the Lancer, also giving it a guys. The battle had intensified. Moses Lumala and Riyaz. The difference on this stage was barely enough to differentiate them. Barely 1 second in between them. 6 points of a second. Quite indeed too close to call. Lumala was making a very serious statement. He's the Ugandan champion 2003. He will be 2 seconds quicker than Riyaz on this track. And the fans liked every minute of it. He was excluded for unsporting behavior coming from one of his team officials.
Still 1 hour 44 minutes 24 seconds .27. Second, Charles Muhangi, 1 hour 49 25.
Provisionally, the standing was Lumala leading by 1 hour 44 minutes 34 seconds. Riyaz Kulji had followed him in 1 hour 46 at 46 with the final result. Charles Muhangi had been third, 1 hour 49.26. Rakataka following subsequently in 2 hours 3 minutes and 32 seconds. Fifth was Bleak at Evolution 2, 2 minutes 11. 2 hours 11 minutes and 52 seconds, while Mayanja in Anna Ever 2 was 11 minutes behind at 2 minutes 17 seconds. But later this result would be overturned with Riyaz being thrown out with only 5 finishers as declared winners finishers of this Akright rally.
Yeah. Is it good for you after a bit of retirement? Winning? You would have beaten Charlie if he came down here?
Yes, of course. I wanted them to know that there's a champion out there.
So can we suppose you're going to do the whole season then?
No. Well, I was really off the mark. I've taken a while without driving, so I was just taking it easy and trying to get into it, and my times from yesterday to today were much better. I started off with 11:40 something over a 10-kilometer stage, and I ended with 10:03. So I think I've just started getting into it. So
Okay, now officially, Omar, can you tell me what transpired during this event?
Yeah, it was a very good rally. We did very good times. We like the format because it gives you 3 chances to compare yourself with your competitors. You see somebody has done 9:30, so you go again and try to do the 9:30. If you don't, then you try at that time. So that's what I liked about it.
You're doing more nationals?
Yeah, we hope to do the next rally. What we're going to do is our car wasn't fully built yet. We have ordered some parts from abroad. We already bought them, so they're just sailing. Hopefully by the next rally, the car will be fully built to Group N specification. Yeah, and then we should be able to take the competition.
One of the biggest disappointments for this rally would be Isanumba, who ran out of fuel while reversing into a hill. He had not taken enough fuel and would retire in stage 11.